Hello, happy Saturday. Two things before we get into this video. Number one, I've been in a little bit of a funk, and number two, I've been in a bit of a shopping mood and I'm also in the mood to mooch. So I thought today I'm going to get my hair done this morning, but then I thought afterwards I would go have a little mooch around one of my favourite charity shops. This is not me saying like to get out of funk, like to go shopping and consume and buy things at all, but I just kind of fancy a mooch. I just fancy going around the charity shop, having a look around. We are very much still in summer, but I am definitely starting to think more about my autumn wardrobe, and there's a couple of things on my radar, and yeah, I just fancy going to have a look around the charity shop, seeing what they have. I might pick something up, I might not, but I thought I would bring you along with me in this video, do like a little come charity shopping with me, and then if I do end up buying anything, I will give you a little haul at the end. I have picked up a couple of things on Vinted, so I could definitely show you those bits, but yeah, that's what this plan is for today. But I'm gonna go get my hair done and then I will pick you back up and we will go charity shopping. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm on a busy road, but I've been to get my hair done. I'm just walking to the shop that I want to go to, and I'll bring you around with me. Okay, I've just left the charity shop. Sorry if the clips weren't great, it was a little bit busy in there and they play music on really loud, so I can't really talk. But I bought a few things. I bought 5 things. I spent £8, which is really good. I had a rail of things up for 50p. So yeah, I will show you what I bought. when I get home. Okay, so it's now a few days later and I've washed everything that I picked up at the charity shop, and I thought I'd just give you a little haul and show you everything that I bought. As I mentioned also in the intro of this video, I have picked up a few things off of Vinted, so I thought I could show you those in this video as well. Obviously everything that I am featuring in this haul is secondhand, so I can't link it down below, but I will film a little try on clip and insert little cutaways so you can see what the piece looks like on me. And yeah, although I can't link the exact pieces, I might give you some inspiration. Okay, so the first thing that I got at the charity shop is actually a bit of a fail because they don't really work for me, but these were on the sale rack. They had a few items for sale for 50p, and I saw these white cotton trousers. They're originally from the brand Olsen Collection. 95% cotton, 5% elastane. And they're just some white trousers. They go all the way down, and I thought they looked pretty good in the shop, and like I said, they were 50p. However, they are just a little bit tight on me, and I don't know if you can tell, but they are a little bit of a skinny fit, so they're not very flattering. I will not be showing you a try on of these, but yeah, they unfortunately just don't work for me. They're a bit too skinny and too tight and just not very flattering. I might just donate these back to a charity shop. I think they're a nice pair of trousers, and they were kind of like a sort of jean sort of style, but in that cotton material. So yeah, unfortunately just don't fit and aren't very flattering. So yeah, that was a bit of a fail. The next thing that I picked up was also on the 50p rack, and it is just this plaid, well, checked shirt. It just looks like this. I actually think it's probably a men's shirt, and it's like different shades of green, blue and red check. And what I really like about this actually is it's quite a thin material. I don't know if you can see that. It's not like a normal check shirt material. I have no idea what material it is because it's all faded. It's from the brand Champion. I don't know if that's the same Champion brand that still exists or if it's a different Champion brand, but I thought it was just kind of cool. I really liked the colours of it. I'm really into check shirts, and I thought this was be really good transitioning into autumn. There is like a few marks. There's like kind of like a little mark on the back of the shoulder there, and I think there's one on the front as well. But yeah, I thought for 50p I didn't mind, and I just really liked it. I thought it was nice colours, either buttoned up just with a pair of jeans or just open with jeans and like a little white tee or something, or like just tied around the waist. I've been loving wearing my plaid shirt that I have tied around my waist, so I just thought it was a nice addition to the wardrobe, and I really liked it. And yeah, it's like a really nice soft shirt, so really good for transitional weather. Really liked that. And then the next item was actually £1, but I really love this. I really love the trend of items at the moment that look like they are double layered, and they had a couple, but some of the other colours that I wasn't really fussed on, and then I saw this one and I really loved it. And it's just a red, it's like a 3/4 length sleeve, which I'm also really loving at the moment. I really love the look of a 3/4 length sleeve, and then it's just got this like white piping around the neck, the wrists and the bottom to make it look like you're wearing a little white t-shirt, a white top underneath, and I just really like it. I thought it was really good for transitioning into autumn, again just with a pair of jeans. Just a really nice basic piece for the wardrobe. I really love the colour red. I do have something else red in this video. This again is 100% cotton, and it was originally from Next. It's really nice thick material, and yeah, just a really good transitional piece, I thought. Kind of fun, kind of sporty. I think it could also look quite cute with like capri leggings or like bag shorts, like that sort of styling sportwear trend that I've seen like floating around on Pinterest. I think that could look really cool with some like chunky trainers. Yeah, I just thought it was kind of a cool piece, and yeah, for £1 I think couldn't go wrong. And then the last clothing item I picked up, you would have seen me try on because I was kind of debating whether to get this or not, but I did end up picking it up, and it is a knitwear piece, so I am a little bit early for this. But it's just this knitwear piece. I really loved this knit texture. I've seen this a lot. I used to have a jumper that my grandma had made, and it been kind of passed through the family, and it's in this sort of knit pattern. I don't know what you call it, and I really love it. So it's kind of a nostalgic for me, and I really loved the neckline. It's like one of those like rolled, it's kind of an unfinished neck, so it kind of rolls over, which I really love. It kind of was reminiscent for me of the J. Crew jumpers that have been going around with that roll neck. The only thing is, I will say about this, is it's a little bit long and a bit like boxy at the bottom, so it's not the most flattering on the body, but because it has got the band at the bottom, I can like tuck it up or tuck it into something, and I don't think it would look too bad. Or even just with like a pair of leggings, I think it could look really cute. But yeah, I just really loved it. I think this was £4, and this was the most expensive thing I picked up, and it's from a brand called Casuals. if anyone's interested. But yeah, I just really loved the knit pattern, and I loved that neck detailing, and the cuffs are also like full back cuffs, and I just thought it was a nice jumper. It is quite tight on the neck, but I don't mind that. It has no fabric labels in it, so I can't tell you the composition, but it feels really nice and weighty. I just thought for £4 it was a nice addition. And like I say, I just really loved that knit pattern, and I loved the neckline detailing. And then the last thing that I picked up from the charity shop was a book, and it is the Gingerbread Bakery by Laurie Gilmore. I've just been reading the entire series. I've read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, the Christmas Tree Farm, and I have actually got the Strawberry Patch Pancake House to read, that I want to get read before the end of summer. I mean, I'm running out of time. And then I will read this one at Christmas. It's just kind of fun, cozy romances all set in a little town. There are a little bit of steamy romances, but yeah, so I just saw that in there for £2 because I thought I'm just kind of like committed to the series now, so I want to finish them. So when I saw this in the charity shop for £2, I thought I'd pick it up, and it's got cute little kittens on the front. I also really love the covers of these. Yeah, just picked that up. Okay, and then just quickly, I thought I'd show you the pieces that I picked up on Vinted recently. I can't really remember all the prices of these because they only give the full price you paid, and that includes postage. But I don't tend to pay anything over £5 on Vinted for an item. So, but the first thing that I got from Vinted, kind of similar to the white trousers, are a little bit of a fail. They're just a little bit tight. I think they could fit me, but yeah, they're just a little bit tight. And I picked up these little white broderie anglais shorts. Can you see that? Again, I won't be trying these on because like I say, they're a little bit tight for me, but I just think they're really, really cute. Basically, I know we're coming to the end of summer, but all summer I've kind of wished I had a white pair of shorts, and I really wanted a pair with like a little bit of detailing on the bottom, and I saw these on Vinted and I just thought they were really cute with that embroidery anglais detailing. They do have like a zip waist, and they just are a little bit tight on the waist for me, which is a bit of a shame. They are originally from Next. I think they are a really, really cute pair of shorts. They might look a bit weird, by the way, because they've just been in the wash, so they are currently a bit damp. But they do have pockets and they are lined, so I think they are really cute. I'm going to keep hold of them. I wanted a pair of white shorts in my wardrobe, and I thought these ones were really, really cute. But yeah, unfortunately they're a little bit tight for me at the moment. Okay, and then all the other pieces that I picked up are tops. So the first one, I've actually had this for a little while, and if you watched my July vlog you might have seen me wear this because I wore this when I went to Newcastle, and it is just this black blouse. Again, it's got that broderie anglais detailing all over. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of got like a corset front, but it's not got any structure to it. And then it's got a little stretchy band here with a little bit of peplum. It's originally from the brand Jessica. I've heard of them before actually. I've seen them in like charity shops and stuff before. But basically, you might know that I have quite a few little white blouses that I really love wearing in the summer in my wardrobe. And I just wanted to get a few blouses in a different colour, so when I don't want to wear white. And I just saw this one on Vinted and I thought it was really, really cute. The one thing I will say, and I don't know if you can see on camera, it's quite long in the body, so it's a little bit awkward. But when I wore this, I actually wore it with a pair of jeans, and I just tucked like this peplumy bit into the jeans, and then you can kind of ruche it up because of this elastic band, and I think that looked fine. So that's probably how I will wear it, just because it is quite long in the body, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I think it's just kind of cute. I love the button detailing, and yeah, like I say, I just wanted a blouse in my wardrobe that wasn't white. And then on the same theme, I picked up this one. This is originally from Gap, and this actually came still with the tags on. I think it was like $55 or something. I don't know what that relates to in pounds. But it's just this little navy blouse. I really, really love this. It's got like the lace detailing. Again, it's got like a similar front to the black one. Quite a sheer material, very light and floaty. It is a little bit big for me, but I think that's fine. It's just like where the arms are elasticated, that's a little bit loose. And it's a little bit loose on the body, but I think it's fine. I can get away with it. And I think it's just really, really cute. I really, really love navy, so I thought having a navy blouse is really cute. It's a very similar concept to the black one, but just a different bit of a cut. Really love it. And yeah, like I said, it's from Gap. I think it's 100% cotton, and I actually might wear this on the weekend because I'm going on a hen do, and I think I might wear this. Okay, and then the next thing that I picked up is another red piece. Basically, I really want to get back into graphic tees this autumn. I used to love a graphic tee in my wardrobe. I saw this one on Vinted and I just really, really liked it. It actually only arrived today, so I do need to put it in the wash, but it's just this red t-shirt. It says Margot's Dine-In, breakfast shakes, fries, Fortitude Valley, and it's just got like a little coffee mug giving a thumbs up. It looks tiny holding it up, but it's actually a little bit stretchy. I just think it's kind of cute. It's like a nice sort of baby tee, but it's not like too cropped. It will meet like the top of my jeans, And I just think it's a kind of a cute, just a little graphic tee to wear with jeans and whatnot. Like I say, I just wanted to get some new graphic tees in my wardrobe, and I thought this one was really, really cute. Because I'm quite fussy with like the material and like the graphic of a t-shirt, and I just thought it was really, really cute. And I really love the colour red in my wardrobe, especially now my hair's like got a red tone to it. I just really love wearing red. And then the last thing that I picked up, this was like £2 I think, or like £2.50, is another jumper, and it's a navy jumper. Can you see a theme of like black navy bread? It's originally from the brand EWM, which I think is the Edinburgh Woolen Mill. And it's just a round neck jumper. It is a little bit more fitted to the body than maybe I had anticipated when I bought it, but I still really, really like it. I think it's really, really cute, and it's 100% cotton. I actually have a beige jumper in my wardrobe that I picked up in a charity shop that's 100% cotton, and I really, really love it. It's just a really good like transitional piece, and then also obviously good in winter as well, like layered with something underneath. Yeah, I have a navy jumper, but it's like a cheapy polyester material, and it picks up cat hair like nothing else in my wardrobe. That I just think I don't ever think it looks like nice. I do have like a chunkier v-neck one that I do really like in the dead of winter, but I just thought this would be a nice addition to my wardrobe. I love the covered navy, and again, just a pair of jeans. I think this is going to also look really nice like white jeans or white trousers. I really, really love it. And yeah, a nice navy jumper. And that is everything that I have picked up secondhand recently. I know that seems like quite a lot, and to be honest with you, I have probably been doing a little bit more shopping recently. Yeah, they're all pieces that I feel like I will get my wear out of in my wardrobe. I do try to be a lot more considerate with my secondhand shopping. I did find there was a time when I was just buying a lot of things secondhand and kind of justifying it because it was secondhand and a little bit more affordable. Yeah, I do try to like really consider the pieces that I pick up. I mean, obviously there are a few things in there that didn't work for me, but that's kind of the gamble you take sometimes with shopping on Vinted or whatnot. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which was your favourite piece. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and I will see you all next week for a brand new one. Goodbye.